Hey, what's up everyone? This is Akif from Technoboss India, and this is the Amazfit Bip. Now this costs around 6,000 rupees in Indian market, and to be honest, it is a pretty great buy. If you want to go ahead and purchase this, I'll leave the link in the description. Do check that out. So, without wasting more time, let's get right into it.
So you have a 1.28-inch screen with the resolution of 176 into 176. Yes, the resolution and the quality is not that good, but the display is a translective display, which means that the more the light on the display, the better the display looks. The size of the screen is also pretty fine. It's not that bad, and day-to-day work, it looks pretty much fine.
So this has a water rating of IP68, which means that you can submerge this underwater for around 30 minutes without really worrying about it.
At back, you have a heart rate sensor with Bluetooth 4.0 and a GPS.
When it comes to battery life, this is one place where this watch completely shines. So you get an insane 45 days battery backup, but it again depends upon certain things like GPS or watch face which you have selected. But in my test, keeping a decent watch face and a heart rate sensor on, you can easily get around 20 to 25 days battery backup, which I feel is still a pretty good deal. So this is the home button, which acts as the back button as well. Apart from this, there's no other button on the watch. And this is the strap. Now this is a good strap. The quality is fine, and these are removable. This is a 20 millimeter strap, so you can remove it and exchange it for any of your favorite straps online for a pretty cheap price. Now moving on to the display. So as soon as you click this button, the backlight comes into picture and the screen is unlocked. So of course at the front you have the watch face. Now this can be changed depending upon your choice, and different watch faces show different things. So after clicking this and unlocking the watch, if you scroll down, you will get to the DND part where you can either select off or on or auto. Now auto means that you can set a timer and the DND will automatically come into picture, where you won't get any notifications at all. So further swiping up, you get the notifications where you have your WhatsApp notifications. Now this can show you WhatsApp or Facebook or any other notifications, so which you will select from the app itself. Now for the notifications, you can just delete it swiping through left, but there's no option to reply, so you can't reply to your notifications. Then moving on to the right side, you have the weather, and finally moving on to the left, you have your menu. Now starting off with the menu, you have the status where it shows your stats starting from your steps count, your beats per minute, and your kilometers and calories, etc. Then moving on to weather, which shows your weather. Then settings, where you can first change your watch face. So you have a bunch of watch faces and you can select the one which you want. You can go ahead and add more watch faces through the app. And then you have the long press button. Now what it does is that you can place a shortcut. So once you press this button for a few seconds, that activity will automatically be started. Then you have auto brightness, adjust brightness, where you can adjust your brightness as per your choice. And after that, you have a find device, where once you click on it, it will start beeping, and you will come to know where your device is, and about, factory reset, and of course the turn off. So Then moving on, you have activity, where you have different activities starting from outdoor running, treadmill, cycling, walking, activity history, activity settings. Now be sure that this watch has a GPS inbuilt, so you don't need to carry your phone when you are going for running and walking. So once it tracks, it will sync it to your app and will send the data directly to the app itself. So after the activity, you have compass, the timer, and the alarm. So that's it. Apart from this, you have something called Alipay, but that only works in China, so it's of no use to you. So this weighs around only 31 grams, and to be honest, it's very light. I usually go to bed wearing this, and since it has sleep tracker built into it, so it can track my sleep cycles as well. And I don't really feel the weight. It is pretty comfortable to wear for a longer period of time, especially with that amazing battery life it has. So like any other smartwatch, you have something called lift to wake. So as soon as you move your watch up, the screen lights up automatically. Now this works 7 out of 10 times for me. Just once or twice it has not worked. But overall, this works perfectly as soon as I lift my hand. So in order to pair the watch, you have to download the Mi Fit app from either the App Store or the Play Store. So once you open the Mi Fit app, so here you click on Add Device and you select Watch. We'll click Agree and then select the watch you have. So we'll click on Bip. So it will start searching for the watch. Once detected, it will show you the option on the watch to either pair or not. So you'll click tick on the watch and it will start pairing. So once this is paired, it will download certain amount of data, and here is your watch uh, connected to your phone. So it will show you the timer, and on the app you have options such as incoming calls, reminders, alarms, and all. So as always, what are my final thoughts? Now, this one is a bit tricky here. So if you are a smartwatch fan, but you don't want to spend that much money on, say, the Apple Watch or the Samsung Galaxy watch series, but you still want to taste the feeling of a smartwatch, go ahead and buy it. So this was it from my side. Thank you so much. And if you like my video, please go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and do hit that bell icon. I'll be very thankful to you people. Thank you and take care. Bye bye.